Okay, so let's just take a quick look here at the shoulder blades. This is interesting. The shoulder blades don't move on this particular model, but if you notice the shoulder blades here, they're actually what's called protracted away, and that's how many people are like this. We literally, see how wide apart they are? Look at the blade. Look, just to get a little bit of a visual of the shoulder blade itself. See how far apart they are? Do that right now. Spread them out. We do not want that at all in anything that we do, with the exception of child's pose maybe. And what we want to do is we want to be able to take, there are muscles that take these two shoulder blades and bring them together. Does anyone know without, I know you know, but there's muscles that run this way that bring the shoulder blades together. There are two muscles there. The trapezius muscles, bring them together, do that now. Okay, so I wish this freaking thing could move, but these, and look at the blade, look at the inner blade here. There's a, I don't know, how many inches is that? It's like 4 inches maybe, right? Most people have these shoulder blades spread apart and up, and maybe the upper part together, that's it, and the bottom part. But basically, I want you guys to see the inner rim of the shoulder blade. And then you've got all these different spinal vertebrae here. You have the cervical spine, the thoracic spine. I don't want to get into that. I just want to give you a visual, right, of the shoulder blades. And there's so much here. So when we bring the two blades together, you're going to feel the trapezius as well as the rhomboids muscles, right? Rhomboids. So let's do this. Go ahead and grab your strap. You can create like a little bit of space here. Anyone have an extra one?
Oh, that could still sound good enough.
Okay, so what I want you guys to do is just take it like so, and we're just going to come back over our heads. You can take it a couple times maybe. So what we want to do is we want to be able to get the shoulder blades together on our back and do a pass-through with both of the shoulder blades together. So remember, our little bag here, when your arms stay right about, come about halfway up your back right there. Here you also want the kidney loop. There, see what you did? So all of what we've worked on so far, your ankle loop, your shin loop, your thigh loop, pelvic loop, kidney loop, shoulder loop. Here, I want you to visualize the whole length. So bring your arms out nice and wide. Yep. The whole length of your shoulder blades coming together. Squeezing your shoulder blades together, all right? It's like you're wrinkling up the skin on your upper back. Very, very important to sense that feeling because you're going to need to sense that feeling when you're deep in back bend, right? So keep them over your back. Keep them. Yeah. Okay, squeeze them together. And then let's come on up and over to the front again. Okay? So now we're going to take one arm up and squeeze that top. So you've got your left shoulder blade in. As you come behind your back, close your eyes and feel the whole length of your shoulder blades. Same thing, now take the other arm up, keeping your shoulder blades integrated, and then around. Okay, then we'll go around the first side again. Squeeze them together, kidney loop. Feel them behind your back. You guys feeling that? All right, all the way up and around. Go ahead and do that a few more times. Whoop, whoop. Make sure you're bringing it back, hold it there. You could see, because the muscles are pretty developed here, okay, you can see the whole length of the trapezius muscle. This is the bottom trapezius. And her shoulders are pretty much coming together. But these muscles are they're typically on us, they're a little overdeveloped because we're doing a lot of like shrugging and stuff. So what I'd like her to do is try to take this into the equation more, but don't lose the kidney loop. Remember the kidney loop? So the front ribs come in, more, more, more. But when she does that, you see how this comes apart. So in order to really get the integration of her shoulder blades without losing the integration of her pelvic loop, because it's going to come undone in the wheel, she's got to work a little bit more here, there, with the pelvic looping. So continue to do that. Fully extend your arms outwards now, out to the side. Good. And then bring your left arm up and over your head. See how the left shoulder blade comes apart? Okay. All the way up over your head and in front of your body. And then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and do the same thing the other way around. You can see how the shoulder blades are moving. Now the right one is apart. Now pull them both together behind you. And there they are. Right? You can see the lower. And there's also the teres. This is the teres, right, dude? right? You got the Terry, you can see the Terry's line, but it's a part of the rotator cuff. But I really want you guys to notice that this trapezius muscle, you got all the way up here, it runs all, this is the entire trapezius. This is usually what's lacking on most people, and this is strong. So this exercise helps to open up the front of the shoulder and to strengthen back there. But what really helps to strengthen back there is Shalabhasana A and Shalabhasana B. So let's do a couple more rounds of that. I really want you guys to understand, I want you to see the scapula, because we all get it intellectually. Go ahead, up and over your head a couple times. Not just to go through the range of motion, but to feel that. It's usually where people get stuck. They say, oh no, it's in my lower back, I can't do wheel. But no. It's in your upper back. Your upper back is not integrated. So what it does is it goes to the weakest link. Ooh, there's a little crack. Excellent.